Hello friends, today we are going to start with proportion. If four quantities A, B, C and D form a proportion, if four quantities A, B, C and D forms a proportion, then we can obtain many properties of fractions such as invertendo. If A upon B is equals to C upon D, A upon B is equals to C upon D implies B upon A is equals to D upon A. That is reciprocal of the fraction. Reciprocal of the fraction. Second one, alternando. This property, if four quantities are in proportion, A upon B is equals to C upon D. This second and third term, they are interchanging their position, or first or fourth term can interchange their position. At that time we say it is a alternando property. Componendo, again the four terms which are in proportion. When you are adding your denominator to the numerator, we say componendo. When you are adding your denominator to the numerator on the both the sides, we say componendo. And when we are subtracting denominator from the numerator on both the sides, so we say it is dividendo. Combination of these two properties will give us, the fifth property which we are getting it when we are combining, that is by componendo dividendo. When you are combining these two, we get A plus B upon A minus B is equals to C plus D upon C minus D. These are the five properties what we are going to use for solving the sums from the exercise. Okay, the question number 4, we have 5x plus 6y upon 5u plus 6v is equals to 5x minus 6y upon 5u minus 6v. Now you can see that here we have 5u plus 6v, but here we have 5x minus 6y, and on numerator we have 5x plus 6y. That is, they are opposite to each other. So we have to bring this 5x minus 6y here to the denominator. So what we are doing? We are using the property of alternando. We are exchanging these two parts. So we get 5x plus 6y upon 5x minus 6y is equals to 5u plus 6v upon 5u minus 6v. Now, both the sides you can see up and down we have an opposite sign and the terms are same. So we can use componendo dividendo. So by componendo dividendo, 5x plus 6y plus 5x minus 6y upon 5x plus 6y. Now minus we are doing, so plus will be becoming minus 5x and minus will become plus, so plus 6y. Here also the same way, 5u plus 6v plus 5u minus 6v upon 5u plus 6v minus 5u plus 6v. So we are getting what now? Whenever you are taking componendo dividendo, so in the numerator second and the fourth term will get cancelled, and in the denominator first and the third term will get cancelled. So when you are adding it, we are getting what? 10x upon 12y is equals to 10u upon 12v. On both the sides we have 10 by 12, so it will get cancelled. We are getting x upon y is equals to u upon v. Therefore, they are asking in the ratio form, therefore x is to y is equals to u is to v. That is the answer. Okay. Now question number 6, if a is equals to 4 root 6 upon root 2 plus root 3, we have to find the value of a plus 2 root 2 upon a minus 2 root 2 plus a plus 2 root 3 upon a minus 2 root 3. Okay, now we have to find out the value of this, and it is given a is equals to 4 root 6 upon root 2 plus root 3. So we have to do the arrangement for finding out this value. So if we are writing this 4 root 6 in such a way, we can write 2 root 2 into 2 root 3, which is making 4 root 6. Now here we have a plus 2 root 2 upon a minus 2 root 2. So if I am bringing 2 root 2 down, So it becomes a upon 2 root 2 is equals to 2 root 3 upon root 2 plus root 3. Now we want a plus 2 root 2 upon a minus 2 root 2. That means we are going to use the property of componendo and dividendo. So we get a plus 2 root 2 upon a minus 2 root 2, which is equals to 2 root 3 plus root 2 plus root 3, 2 root 3 minus root 2 minus root 3. So it becomes 3 root 3 plus root 2 upon root 3 minus root 2. So we get the value of a plus 2 root 2 upon a minus 2 root 2 is equals to 3 root 3 plus root 2 upon root 3 minus root 2. This is the first part. That means we had found out this one. Similarly, we are going to find out for this value. Similarly, so now here we have 2 root 2. So a upon 2 root 2 is equals to 2 root 2 upon root 2 plus root 3. Now by componendo dividendo, we get a plus 2 root 3 upon a minus 2 root 3, which is equals to 2 root 2 plus root 2 plus root 3 upon 2 root 2 minus root 2 minus root 3. So we get now 3 root 2 plus root 3 upon root 2 minus root 3. This is your step number 2. Adding equation 1 and 2, what we got in the equation 1. So a plus 2 root 2 upon a minus 2 root 2 plus a plus 2 root 3 upon a minus 2 root 3, which is equals to 3 root 3 plus root 2 upon root 3 minus root 2 plus 3 root 2 plus root 3 upon root 2 minus root 3. Now you can see the denominator here. Root 3 minus root 2 and root 2 minus root 3. If you are multiplying by minus, so denominator will become same. So what happens now? 3 root 3 plus root 2 upon root 3 minus root 2 minus 3 root 2 plus root 3 upon root 3 minus root 2. Denominator becomes same and sign got changed. So 3 root 3 plus root 2 minus 3 root 2. This minus will come here also. So plus minus minus root 3 upon root 3 minus root 2. So we are getting now 3 root 3 minus root 3, that is 2 root 3 plus root 2 minus 3 root 2. We are getting minus 2 root 2 upon root 3 minus root 2. 2 is common, so we get root 3 minus root 2 upon root 3 minus root 2. This part gets cancelled, which is equals to 2. This is your answer. Now question number 10. A, B, C are in continued proportion. Three terms, they are in continued proportions. Therefore, B square is equals to AC. Now first question is given to you, a square plus ab plus b square upon b square plus bc plus c square is equals to a by c. Now we have to prove this left hand side is equals to right hand side. So we are taking left hand side. So we have a square plus ab plus b square upon b square plus bc plus c square. Now in place of b square, we are substituting the value of b square as ac. So in place of b square, we had substituted ac. Here also we had substituted ac. In numerator, a is common. So we got a bracket a plus b plus c upon c. The denominator c is common. C took out. Then a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c. A plus b plus c get cancelled. We get a by c, which is equals to RHS. Hence proved. Now second part. A square plus b square plus c square upon a plus b plus c the whole square is equals to a minus b plus c upon a plus b plus c. That we have to prove. So we are taking LHS. So a square plus b square plus c square upon a plus b plus c the whole square. In place of b square, we have done the substitution of AC. So we got a square plus AC plus c square upon a plus b plus c the whole square. Now you can see that it is making an identity a square plus 2ac plus c square. That kind identity it is making. But right now here we have only one AC. So to make it as 2ac, we are adding and subtracting AC. So it becomes a square plus 2ac plus c square minus AC. That means my question is same, just the way of writing is changed. Upon a plus b plus c the whole square. Now this term becomes a plus c the whole square minus, in place of AC we did the substitution of b square. Again we are getting one identity, that is a square minus b square. That formula we are going to use, that is a minus b into a plus b. So a plus c minus b into a plus c plus b upon a plus b plus c the whole square. Now a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c is getting cancelled. So we are getting now a minus b plus c upon a plus b plus c. What we have to find out, that is your right hand side. So hence proof. Using the properties of proportion, we have to solve 3x. We have to solve and get the value of x. So we have 3x plus root 9x square minus 5 upon 3x minus root 9x square minus 5 is equals to 5. So 5 can be written as 5 upon 1. Now you can see numerator and denominator, they are having a same term, but the only difference is the plus minus. So we can use the property componendo dividendo. So in componendo, numerator gets added, denominator gets added with the numerator, and in dividendo, denominator is getting separated with the numerator. So 3x plus root 9x square minus 5 plus 3x minus root 9x square minus 5 upon 3x plus root 9x square minus 5 minus 3x plus, as it was minus, so minus minus will become plus, root 9x square minus 5 is equals to 5 plus 1 upon 5 minus 1. Now first and the second term will be first and the third term will added, second and fourth term get cancelled, and here first and the third term getting cancelled and second and the fourth terms are added. So we get 6x upon 2 root 9x square minus 5 is equals to 6 upon 4. 2 3s are 2 is common over here, so 3x upon root 9x square minus 5, and here we have 3 by 2. Here we are having a root, so how we are going to remove that root? By squaring both sides. When you are squaring both sides, 3x becomes 9x square, root goes away, so 9x square minus 5, here we get 9 upon 4. 9 get cancelled, and we are doing cross multiplication, we get 4x square. This 9x minus 5 is going that side, it becomes 9x square minus 5. 4x square is going that side and 5 coming this side, so it becomes 5x square is equals to 5. X square is equals to 1. Taking a square root, we get x is equals to plus minus 1. Student, don't forget to write plus minus 1. If you are just writing x is equals to 1, you will lose your 1 mark. Okay, so this is the answer. Question number 15. If x cube plus 3xy square upon 3x square y plus y cube is equals to m cube plus 3mn square upon 3m square n plus n cube, and they are asking show that nx is equals to my. So this is your question. Up and down both are plus, and here also plus. So if I am using componendo dividendo, so denominator will be added to the numerator and denominator will be subtracted from the numerator. So x cube plus 3xy square, this is getting added, so 3x square y plus y cube upon x cube plus 3xy square minus 3x square y minus y cube is equals to m cube plus 3mn the whole square plus 3m n raised to 2 plus 3m square n plus n cube upon n cube plus 3mn square minus 3m square n minus n cube. Now you can see on both the sides, up and down, numerator and denominator is making any one kind of formula, that is a plus b the whole cube. That kind of formula is making. So here you will be getting x plus y the whole cube, and down you will be getting x minus y the whole cube, which is equals to m plus n the whole cube upon m minus n the whole cube. Taking cube root, we get x plus y upon x minus y is equals to m plus n upon m minus n. Again we have same terms but with opposite side. So again we are using by componendo dividendo, x plus y plus x minus y upon x plus y minus x plus y is equals to m plus n minus n upon m plus n minus m plus n. We get 2x upon 2y is equals to 2m upon 2n. 2 get cancelled, we get x upon y is equals to m upon n. Therefore, doing the cross multiplication, we get nx is equals to my. Hence, prove what they told you to prove.